like we are live. Um, However, you know what's kind of a bummer that I just saw. Uh,
What?
so
Oh,
on
there it is.
on the stream. Also, hello everyone. Welcome in. Glad you are with us. Um, I think that I have just convinced myself to get like an extra screen because I have just the one screen. Um, I know, right? I don't even close it. It's just like in the background. If I have um, Discord in the background, and that's where we're doing the call from, and I have both OBS and Discord open, uh, and then go to another page, it seems to like the video seems to like black out because it like it's like, oh, I'm not using these other resources right now. Why, like, if you're looking at something else, why do you need the video from this other thing, right? So yeah, it just like blocks it out. um and I think that is unfortunately the case. Let's see if that happens again. uh Actually, hold on, is that what has happened again? Okay, so I'm currently watching the live, and I'm gonna see if it happens, but it is quite annoying that it happens at all, and I don't know if that's just, it does look like it happened. Yeah, what a bummer. But
Or
just as soon as I open up a Discord again, like up on the screen, everything pops back up.
was that right?
Yeah, so if you like wait a couple seconds, you'll probably see it. Uh,
Can people still hear us even though like there's just blank screens?
oh, they should be able to
Okay.
hear us. Yeah, that shouldn't be an
Oh,
issue.
we're back now. I can
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Uh, Also, I am now turning up. I think they might have had trouble hearing you, but now I think it should be good.
I
So
think I can turn myself up
all
in
I had to do
Discord.
was turn the
You
desktop
can.
audio up. That's all I had to do. Because
Okay.
that was lower. But I have turned it up, so it should be good. Um, but it is a bummer that none of that works altogether. So, yeah, what an
We
unfortunate
are
world we live in.
professional streamers.
Right? Yeah, yeah. So everything works just poorly. Although it does mean that I should probably get a second screen. So this, to ensure this does not happen. But either way, welcome in everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. As you can see, uh, we got Dr. Kip here. This is actually Kip's first time on the channel at all.
First time.
Yeah, well, sorry it couldn't be, better. But it might have
That's
worked
good.
if this was like in studio or something. It might have been way better. But unfortunately, that is no longer an option. But either way, we got some translation work to get to. So I am.
Oh, you didn't tell me this was going to be work,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was gonna be work.
dude.
Well, I mean, luckily the thing is, I already have like this stuff translated, but
Oh,
well,
nice.
I am also I'm doing the textual commentary, right? That's kind of the purpose of it, is like because I'm using this text, which is was it SQE, which is like
Mm,
it's a, what is it, synopsis something evangalorum. uh
is it Quinte? Is it Quinta? I don't know.
no,
I
no,
actually
it's not
don't.
Quinta, no.
Okay.
Like quarter, something like that, quator.
I
um but the thing is, like, this text has a lot of very good textual notes on the bottom, like a lot of good manuscript citations. So that is
That's
the
fun.
right. It is fun. Unfortunately, I actually ordered this, um, like a physical copy, right? Because then I could do it anywhere. I didn't need
Hmm.
my computer on me necessarily. However, when they what they sent was actually the English one, not the Greek one. The English
Oh,
one,
so
because
really? So like it's got the texts in parallel columns in English.
yes,
And what does it do with the notes then?
jack shit. I looked at it and they're there, but they reference like what was it? I think they reference like groups of manuscripts or something like that instead of the actual manuscripts.
Oh,
Or
jeez.
very rarely mention manuscripts. I tried using it and I was like, this is absolute garbage. I can't do it. Um, so it did kind of I have it sitting over there and not using it at all because it is it's not good for what I'm trying to do. Although I am just now sharing what we're currently doing on the Discord. Uh, Hopefully we get some more people joining in, and I think I'll probably, considering the, I don't know, because like we could totally do this, uh, but I think we might have to get rid of the cams in order to do any work on this at all, because the way I have it set up, it's just gonna like uh, black out, which is unfortunate. So
That is unfortunate.
yeah, yeah. See, I mean, I might have been able to have a fix for this if I wasn't so running so low on time. We would have been here a bit earlier. Uh, Apologies to everyone, and I might also just run the um, might have the chat up on my phone as well. But it is unfortunate that all of that is, not not working. So we'll see what happens. Either way, so what I'm going to do, just so we can do anything at all here, like I can't even like really move like anything on my screen without our cameras being blacked out on stream right now, which is unfortunate. But the thing is, maybe people have seen enough of us, right?
Probably.
Yeah, maybe they've seen
Probably.
enough. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take us away. Now we for sure. If I do this, now we for sure see.
We're just disembodied voices now,
Yeah, now we're disembodied voices.
floating behind the text.
You know what? Yeah, that's where we are. We'll
That's
leave it
where
at
we
that.
are.
Yeah,
We're
but
we're
now I can
behind.
actually like go to this screen and move it around. Like, look at all this.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
you can
Oh,
see
look
this.
at that.
It's
Brilliant.
phenomenal.
Yes. That's great.
Yeah. This is a spectacular text that I love using. And what I'm also going to do is go to my to another page here and pull up my commentary. You won't see my commentary, but I'm actually, because I'm still writing my own commentary, I do want to publish it at some point.
Ooh.
So, I mean, the thing is, if I don't publish it, this is great stuff for Blasphemous Bible, right?
I mean, I assume we'll get to Matthew eventually, right?
I sure hope so. Let's hope this country is around by then. Like, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yes, we're always fine.
Yeah, you guys have healthcare.
And water.
Right.
We have I don't know if you knew that, but we basically control most of your fresh water.
Oh well.
So
God damn it. So now I can't drink
but
it anymore.
we're
Now
we're
I know it's
super
Canadian water.
nice. We're very nice about it. No, I was reminded of that because I was hanging out at my buddy's house in the interior British Columbia over the weekend, and he's on the Arrow Lake, which is behind a dam. It's actually the Columbia River that's dammed up, and the water level fluctuates wildly based on your guys's insatiable appetites for water.
Really?
So, yes, yes.
I did not know
The
that.
water
That's
level has
crazy.
been pretty low for a few years now. So, but yeah,
Wow, I had no idea.
there's more sand, which is kind of nice. That's okay. But uh, so we're in Matthew 12 here.
Yes, yes. Sorry. Since this
Is
is a
that
synopsis, right? Like
right?
everything's
Yeah.
very
So
spread
it's,
out.
is it following Mark, the synopsis?
No,
What is the
Matthew.
control text? It's
Matthew.
following
Yeah,
Matthew.
yeah. As
Oh,
most do.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um.
it because Matthew's first.
Yeah. It's first, and the thing is, yeah, for a long time, like people thought Matthew was the first one written. So
For a very
yeah.
long time. There are still some interesting people who think that.
Right. Yeah. You know what I have been liking recently, though. I don't know if you have read much about this hypothesis, but Matthean posteriority. I have been enjoying that one. I've been reading quite a bit about it.
That's interesting.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't I have not
Done much
I have
stuff
not,
on the New
as you know,
Testament.
as you know, Lawrence, I famously am not a New Testament scholar.
Right.
I barely read the thing. In fact, when I bought my copy of it's still there on the shelf. When I bought my copy, and this is the last one I bought was NA 27.
Oh, sure, yeah.
They gotta be on like 29 or 30 by now. But
No,
when I bought my
I think
copy,
they're publishing 29 like this year.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, but when I bought my copy of NA 27 at SBL, it was in my bag, and I stopped to talk to my dear Dr. Fodder, the great Professor George J. Brooke, and he noticed it in the bag, and he just reached into my bag and he pulled it out, and he said, "What's this?" And I told him, I said, "Well, it's my copy of NA 27." And he's like, "Why are you reading this?"
That's crazy.
Right? It was funny. So yes, I am not a New Testament scholar. Also famously, I don't know if you've heard this, but I don't read Greek. So I've been told. So this will be fun and interesting. And I'm here I think probably to make, I mean, you're already very good at this, but I'll just help to make it look like you're like fucking amazing.
Oh,
So
you know what? Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I think with these streams especially, it does get kind of lonely. Not gonna lie.
yeah,
Cause
yeah.
cause usually like uh if I'm doing something like this without the stream in mind, I am like listening to like a streamer in the background, but I can't really do that if I mean I could, it'd just be tacky. Uh I can't really do that when I am uh streaming this by myself. But hold on, I got to help my cat. He got stuck in something. Ugh.
Oh, you do that.
Stop that. Sorry about that. Yeah, he got his claw stuck in the couch. Uh
Oh,
yeah, so I
that
had
sounds
it's cuz he's scratching at it, right? He's scratching
yeah.
at it and he just got his claw stuck in there and I'm like, I guess I have to help this guy.
This is why cats don't uh are not the masters of the universe. So
Okay, well, you know what? We
that's
might have to agree to disagree there. All right. So
I,
let's go over some texts. So this section that we're starting with today, verse 22. So this is the story about we get Beelzebul in here, right? This is the
right.
polemical narrative.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, on collusion
I'm
with
going to
Satan,
admit
right?
them too far. Ah.
Teufel, yeah. Um, so with the devil or with Satan, yeah. Um, this is I don't know. Do Hebrew texts do this? This I don't know if you see my highlighting. This
I
like
do.
the sigla, so they do it.
To indicate textual variant or insertions or
Gotcha.
changes.
So
No,
they use the
they do
same
not.
ones.
No, they don't. They have they and I suspect it's because there's just so many more of these sorts of things that are tracked in the New Testament, right? Because we
Right.
continue to have thousands more New Testament manuscripts, and we know a great deal more about the history of the manuscript tradition for the New Testament. I don't know. I'm just making shit up as I go here. But no, we don't we just have footnotes in our in our text that indicate that there's something going on.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
So it's
but
like because
and
go ahead.
no, I was going to say, and I don't. I mean, it's been a long time since I've looked at a volume from the the Hebrew University Bible Project. That's the one that is tracking and publishing every Hebrew manuscript or most Hebrew manuscripts. So I don't remember how they do it.
Well,
I should go to the library.
the library is usually a good idea. Like it's hard
It's
to.
far though. I have to drive like 40 minutes to get to the closest university library.
That is kind of far for a
So,
library. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
Let's see what we got here. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure on the sigla you guys use for it or the markings. Um, and you know what? I don't even know if these things have names. But uh, we for this first one, right? This first verse. Uh, so yeah. Then they brought to him a. So yeah, this is blind and mute.
Influence, yeah, and mute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this just means like demon possessed. Um, so we can put in like person, right? They brought to him a blind and mute person. Um, although we can check the we can check the notes here and see what they tell us, right? Uh, okay, so it looks like they use a different because this one is what a
An Eris
this is a
passive
passive, yeah, this is
in
a
the
passive,
yeah,
and this is just an active.
I think it's active.
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, this blind and mute person was brought to him, I suppose. Um, and this one that they brought to him, uh, yeah, okay, so it's just a change from passive uh to active. And see, the really useful part is that this has manuscripts, right? It
Yes.
yeah, it shows
Yes.
you the text that contain that reading.
So B, I think is B Vaticanus?
I think is Vaticanus, yeah.
Right. And
Got a
the Aleph
minuscule
is
Sinaiticus.
Sinaiticus.
Yeah.
That's right. It's all
Uh,
coming back to me.
A is Alexandrinus. C is what is it? Claromonatus or something like that. D is Bizet. And I just forget. There's a lot of them, guys. Um,
Many.
right, yeah. So like this kind of change, right? Like that's to me that's not significant enough to put into like a commentary on it. So like I'm probably not going to note that in mine. But it is always useful that they note this stuff, right? So like here, right, this is just straight up an Arist, right? And he healed him
Yep.
in order that the mute
The mute.
so he would be able to, right? he'd be
Yeah.
able to
To
speak
speak
and see.
and see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's another. There's another little sigla
Right.
there.
Yeah. So this one, I think it just denotes that there
Plus
is that this
the insertion of
specific word is
Kai.
changed.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, this
Oh,
yeah,
oh
that one up
yes.
here.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he healed them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, it turns
Do
into a
you think?
plural. That's
Wow, I wonder why
Sinaiticus.
that is. So, way to go, Sinaiticus. Then I'm just looking at that. Then they brought to him a demoniac, blind and mute, and he healed them. I wonder if Sinaiticus thinks that
A blind
there's
man and a
like
mute
a
man.
blind demoniac and a mute demoniac.
Right, yeah, which doesn't work because of this,
Yeah,
because of the ending
yeah.
here. But it is interesting though. That is
It
interesting.
certainly is. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, so I think
so
this
no,
one I might actually note in my commentary, but go ahead while I write this out.
I so I'm just I'm kind of I'm spitballing here, quite a bit. Just because as you noted, this kind of stuff is super trippy always. But he healed Auton. He healed him so that Ton Kofon La Lane Kai Blepain, the mute, uh was able to speak and to see.
Right, yeah.
So I'm wondering if they're like just the they're distinguishing Tone Kofon here from it would be Tone Tuflon.
Uh,
So it's like if that's part of the explanation behind the plural, maybe
well,
they think it's just the mute one
yeah, look
is
at
able
this.
to speak and to see.
There are some
Oh,
variations.
yeah,
Look at
for
this shit.
totally for sure.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even see that. I was just guessing.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so it looks like for the mute, we have it sometimes it says the mute and blind, right?
Yeah.
So this could be two people. We have another reading that would be the blind and the mute, just in a different order. And then these right here where it says TXT, these are the ones that retain this current reading. So for
Okay.
I think this is a specific manuscript of Sinaiticus. I think we have multiple, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
this
I
is
think yeah. I believe yeah. The one with the asterisk is Sinaiticus itself, and then the other ones are like
right. Yeah.
daughter traditions, daughter manuscripts within the Sinaiticus Scrabble tradition.
But then we have an
I
addition
don't know.
here,
Do they
right?
call it that?
This right here, this little T, this would be an insertion, right? So like something straight up is just inserted. So we go down to that sigla. Oh, they just have Kai. They just add an and. Okay, hold on, cat. Dude, listen. My life has been, it's so fucking stressful, and a lot of it is because of how many pets I have. But something about these
Can
cats,
relate.
they have gotten so needy. It is hard to do much, and they like to get up in high places and then knock shit off. So, as is tradition, right? I can't be too surprised. They're cute when they sleep. That's about it. Let's see here. Yeah, so it looks like we have a oh, it's missing in the Latin.
Oh.
Right here, yeah. Also no, I do have to actually move this cat. Keep the people entertained for a second.
That's that's I always thought that the Vulgate was like the Gothic V, but maybe that's, I mean, not all Latin manuscripts are the Vulgate, I don't think, are they? There's like different ones. So, wow, that's interesting. Um, I'm just looking at the chat here. Lilith can read the German, and Ralph recognizes voices. Yes, the text is speaking to you, Ralph.
Okay, I've returned. My apologies. Uh, yeah, but I think the idea and the manuscript evidence does show that some people thought that it was two people.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, I also like
So,
that.
and yet, there's no. I don't think there's any. Is there a manuscript here that turns demonozemenos into a plural?
It says it doesn't say that.
It's
It doesn't note that.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but it was. I mean, it's a singular, so like, uh, yeah, it is really interesting though. So yeah, so those other manuscripts, or I guess Sinaiticus specifically. Um, well, I guess how should I note this, right? So I have Sinaiticus and other manuscripts, uh, perhaps thinking that there was a blind man and a mute man. Um, turn the God, how should I even phrase this?
Do you write these as you stream?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I would say so I would probably say something like Sinaiticus seems to think that there are two demoniacs, one blind and one mute.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
noting
writing
that
that?
he healed them,
Okay.
right? Um,
Yeah.
but I also want to like take into account the other manuscripts, that
Oh, okay.
literally add like to the end of the sentence, right? Uh, the mute and blind man.
You're looking at the that second note there with the funny little notation with the dot.
Yeah, this stuff down here.
That
Yeah.
one. Yeah. See here, I'm trying to highlight it with my cursor. But you know, just notice that you can't see that. Yes.
Yeah. So I know that this is
Okay.
Washington. This is Washingtonianus. You got delta theta. Got a minuscule here. Uh, oh, you got a Syriac text. And I'm not quite sure what this is though. This AL. I don't know what that is.
I also don't know what that is.
But either way,
Is SY with the superscripted P, is that the Peshitta?
no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Or
it
the
is. We have multiple Syriac translations, but and they all have. I don't know why they do the notation this way. So I have this document here. I'll pull it up. I don't think
wow.
you'll be able to see it, but there
There
is.
are a lot of people who have a lot of cats. Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat.
Yeah, cats are pretty great. In
I have one, but he lives outside
lives
because
outside. Why?
because yeah, well, Dagon, the abomination of the Philistines, likes to chase him, so he stays outside. He won't come in.
That's crazy.
He's terrified. He's terrified of my dog. So poor guy. I feel bad.
Relax. Yeah, my cat scared the
He-
shit out of my dog actually.
See, this is what like I tend to think that he's a very sweet cat, but I don't know if he's the brightest cat because that was my if he just sat still and he didn't, take off when my dog stares at him, he'd be fine. But he hasn't figured that out. So,
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
yeah.
Oh, and I did. I'm currently looking at this. Yeah, this AL stands for. I think this is Latin. It should be. Ali. It has two eyes at the end. It says some manuscripts more than represented by PC, other than those explicitly mentioned for a given reading, which differ from the majority text. So it's apparently a slew of manuscripts. That AL Um, but yeah, sorry, I was looking at the Syriac ones.
This doesn't help. This is for the Septuagint.
Right.
But it probably, I don't know. This is maybe they would be in here though, too. So look at this. You made me go and get my Nestle Allen 27.
See, I can see you, but the people can't.
Oh right, I forgot.
So even if you didn't bring it up, I'd believe you.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. So there's let's see the Syriac text.
My
I don't know why they
my Nestle
go
my
ahead.
Nestle Allen 27 in the original Klingon.
Nice.
See?
That's
See that? You can see it, right?
I can see
In
it,
the
yeah.
original Klingon? Yeah, of course.
That's pretty dope.
I know.
Yeah, so it looks like So here's how they split up the Syriac text. So there's so they each include like different things, right? Sometimes just the gospel, sometimes it's the whole thing.
Oh, synoptics, pastorals.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
C?
C is
Cat.
is that the letters?
Is that Catholic?
Yeah,
Catholic epistles?
Yes. But this
Okay.
one is
Or
but
or is P Paul?
no. P is something else. So in
Oh,
this text that we're looking at right now, so the Syriac there are multiple Syriac manuscripts, right? We have
yep.
it would just be like, remember there's just an SY for each of these, but then there's a superscript. So there's one without a superscript. Then there's CSP, PAL, PAL, PH, H space MGN, and then another H with like with like some stars. So those are the different Syriac manuscripts. I'm guessing it has to do with like where they're stored. But the
Probably.
like in the but this one specifically, this is a P. This has is this all of them? No, it has everything except for Revelation. This manuscript that we're looking at, or the manuscript that's cited, has everything except for Revelation. That's what this down here is. But either way, I think that is a very interesting what's the word I'm looking for? Variation. And I do try to know pages here, so we're on 165 because I got citations.
Those are important.
Right, yeah.
Wow.
We've read quite a few people that do not care about citations. There was a Hillman book
True.
that we got years ago before we even knew like who Hillman was.
The chemical, like, was this the Chemical Muse, or has he written other books?
And it was what was it? I think it was called like what was it, like something about hermaphrodite, something about hermaphrodites.
Jeez.
I know, right? I mean, in mythology, I think it's proper to say that because it's like they do actually mean it, like in the most literal sense. But oh God, I forget the name of the actual book, but it was like this little. It was pretty short. It was green, and you know how many citations were in that book?
In the entire book?
Mm-hmm. In the entire book, how many things are actually cited? He references a few things, but how many things does he cite?
Like 50?
0.
What?
There's not a single citation in that book.
Wow. You know, I wrote a book, and I
heard you didn't.
I have it right here, and I have and I mean this isn't even an academic book, but I've got like I don't know, 25 pages of notes
Right.
at the end of the book.
That's something.
You know, it's more than nothing. It's more than 0, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had from like my God, what's it called? My capstone paper. I had like 60 citations.
Nice.
And that was like, what was it, 12, 13 pages?
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, actually, it might have been longer. I have completely forgotten. But
This was I had one of my profs in grad school had a hard 3,000 word limit on on our term papers for
okay.
his I think it was his Greek exegesis class. But because he was I think it's because he was trained in Tübingen. He told us that the 3,000 word limit was restricted to the body text and that we could put whatever the fuck we wanted. He didn't say fuck though. We could put whatever the fuck we wanted in the footnotes. So like my paper was like it was like had, like 4 lines of text on a page and then just nothing but footnotes for the rest of it. I think in total it ended up being probably 25 pages right
Yeah, with the
to
footnotes.
write 3,000 words. Yeah.
Yeah, I think did Chrissy learn that from you?
Ah. Probably someone else who went to Tübingen.
Right, yeah. Uh yeah, cuz if I don't know, chat, if you've ever read anything from Chrissy, her footnotes are something else, and by something else I mean another book. So it's
Footnotes are nice because you can when you find fun little tangential bits of information, you can stick it in there, and it's fun.
right, yeah.
So,
It is fun.
all
All
right,
right. Let's continue on here. And the whole crowd,
uh,
or I
they
don't,
were amazed.
right? And they said, I wonder what they said. Uh, is this not the son of David? But weirdly,
Yeah.
I do like it when this sometimes when this pops up. There's not a single manuscript note here for that part.
Wow. So what is the I'm just curious about what's next to it there. Is that Luke in 9:32 to 30?
No,
Oh,
this is
what
also
why
Matthew.
does it say what is that?
Yeah, it's paralleled.
Is this a there's a this is paralleled with Matthew 9 as well?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
Wow.
Matthew
Interesting.
9:32 through 34.
A man, a blind. Oh, yeah. Okay. So behold, they brought to him a man, a blind demoniac,
Yeah.
and he cast out the demon. Uh, uh,
This
he
is I
cast
think
and he
this is
cast out.
amazed, right? So and this is the crowd
Yeah,
was
yeah.
amazed, yeah.
The crowd was amazed, saying,
Basically the same exact same
is
quote.
yeah.
Oh, whoops. Holy shit.
Is this not uh the what is that funny?
Uh hmm.
Um, I have to look that up. So it's Matthew 9.
Yeah, yeah. Was that Matthew 9:32 through 34?
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, they cast out the demon. Uh,
Yeah, so that would be
and the one who was mute
right,
spoke,
scene, right? Find that's from find them.
and yeah,
Scene like appear, yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, okay,
Yeah. So they
okay,
are
yeah. So
comparing the
not
stories because they're
this
so
this
similar.
is a thing that has not been seen in Israel,
Right, yeah.
right? Wow.
And uh let's see here. But yeah, sometimes this is they do this a few times, right? Where they
That's
parallel text that's in the actual that's in the same document. Um but we can see here that Luke used
same
thaumazo.
verb.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crowd was amazed.
Yeah. Uh But the Pharisees, so the way I, with aorist participles, it's always weird to translate them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I usually do like, even though it's kind of clunky in English, like just to maintain it, I'm always like, after they saw it, or like after
Or
seeing.
after hearing.
In this case, yeah, after hearing, yeah. So after
After
hearing
hearing, yeah.
this, the Pharisees said, uh, so he
This
does
one
not
does
throw.
not cast out demons, except
This would be
except
like,
by Beelzebub.
yeah. And this is still a weird construction to me, right? Um, because like in the Beelzebul, right? If it's translated literally, but of course that doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
If we do that in English, um, but yeah, this would be by him, right?
Yep.
But it looks like we have a change here, right? So we have a
It's
Beelzebul.
probably this is probably Beelzebub, isn't
I'm
it?
guessing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like. Wait, hold on. Am I also misreading some? Beelzebul. Oh, uh, this is
Beelzebub.
Beelzebul.
Beelzebub. Well, that's interesting.
Part of me wants to say this is just a misspelling, um,
Yeah.
but I'm not entirely sure.
I am.
But yeah, then of
I'm
course
looking
Beelzebub.
these up in the Septuagint.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
But neither of them.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Make sure
No,
I get the
look at that.
spelling
There's
right.
there's another one, verse 27. It's also
Beelzebub.
yeah, it's also spelled differently in the same manuscripts, so it's not a misspelling.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So, are we on verse?
sorry.
We're not on verse 27 yet,
No,
right?
yeah,
We're up here. Yeah, okay. Beelzebub.
yeah. Who would be, like the ruling over
It does not appear.
demons.
Neither appears in the Septuagint, which is. I
Interesting.
wonder what they do. I wonder what they do with Beelzebub.
But you know
Let's see.
well, you know what's quite interesting about this entire pericope in general is that it actually has played a huge part in synoptic studies.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So I forget this person's first name, but Selena is their last name. In their paper Competitive Traditions, they kind of use this as like an example, and I have to look more into this later, right, when I do like my full study of this. That this was like this has been like one of the cornerstones of the synoptic problem.
Oh, interesting.
Right.
Wow.
Sorry, that was what this is. We're on verse 24. Right. This is also stuff that I'm noting. So Beelzebul in God, what was it? It was Sinaiticus and Vaticanus, right? So this is the kind of stuff.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
So they actually no. I was just going to say I was looking in the Septuagint, Baal-zebul, which is Lord of the Flies,
Right,
or
yeah.
Baal of Flies. They just translate it as Baal Muion, which is in Greek, that's Baal of Flies, god of Ekron.
Okay, in Septuagint, right? Okay, but it doesn't have this spelling though.
No. It's like they've translated it, right? So they've actually translated the Hebrew Baal Zebub as Baal Muion. Like they've translated it correctly in the Septuagint. By the time, as I'm seeing this, so by the you could read this, you could look at this one of two ways. Either the uh writers of Matthew don't know what Baal Zebub means, which is likely, or Baal Zebub or Baal Zebul has just by this point in time become a nomen, like a name
Right.
for a specific demon
Which
among some
that's
Jewish
pretty
communities.
common though. The amount of times that
Sure.
characters like that just
Yeah.
turn into demons.
Yeah, totally. Totally. So, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Simone says there's probably something interesting that could be written here about attitudes to names and their power. This might be part of why the rabbis conflate the previously independent Ben Stada and Ben Pandera figures, with the former being associated very clearly with names. Well, that's fun.
Right. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This man
So
doesn't.
the Pharisees, after hearing, said, yeah, this one does not cast out demons except by Beelzebul.
It should be.
The archonti of the demons.
Yeah. So this would be the ruler.
Yeah.
So the ruler of the demons. But, again, after seeing the, after seeing this, the
Is that? I think that's knowing, isn't it?
hold on. Yeah, I think you're actually right. Yeah. Yeah. So what? This verse 25. Right. Yeah. So he knew. Sorry. Yeah. You're right. It is knowing. Yeah. There is also. I remember seeing in Omenson's work, a note on this. So I'll pull that up on the side here.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Well, I can't see this though, right? Nobody can see this.
No.
Just
Yeah.
you.
No. It's just me.
You're,
It's
you're
a physical
okay.
book. It's a physical book.
Do share.
Yeah. By the way, yes. But knowing, the. Oh, sorry. Yeah. But he knew. He knew their. This would be like their thoughts, like what's in their minds, right? And said to them, every kingdom having had been divided against itself will be destroyed, and every city or house having been divided against itself will not stand. So like obviously the metaphor here is that like, well, he wouldn't, like, if he was really controlled, or if he was really getting this power from Beelzebul, then he wouldn't, fight against his own, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So yeah, this first note, right? So we can see at the bottom here. It specifically says here that Jesus knew.
Jesus knows,
Yeah.
guys.
They do this all the
Jesus
time.
knows.
They add names all the time. Like in so many of these textual variants, it's just like they just add the name Jesus. But there's like the thing is, there's no reason to get rid of the name Jesus. So we know that
Yeah.
it's there is a reason to add it if there's confusion around a text, right? So, yeah, Jesus there is not original. So yeah, against itself here. Let's see the note that we have. Where is it? Sometimes it is hard to find these.
This is verse 25, right?
Yes.
It's that one there.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it uses a
Change the preposition.
yeah, yeah. Not really a big deal. And
Got
is
it.
it
The
does
epi.
the same thing happen here as well? It looks like yes, they're actually just reusing it
Yeah.
because it's the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, so it will not stand. This is from Istemi. Um and it looks like Stasetai and Stathesetai. Okay, interesting.
So one's active and one's middle, isn't it? Or
Uh
passive?
Man, hard to tell from this one. Uh yeah, like one middle passive here. Uh and I guess that one would be active, yeah. Um all right. Oh, right. This is interesting, right? So this is
It's one of those. It's one of those words where I don't think the meaning changes much at all.
no. No, it doesn't.
Between the middle passive and the active. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, there really isn't, right? I think there are quite a few times where where that's the case. And it's just like it kind of does feel like a cop out sometimes to just say, "Oh, it's a stylistic thing," or like, "Oh, it's just the
Yeah.
author's style," but it is just the author's style sometimes. Um,
Sometimes it is.
right. Other times it literally just changes the meaning of the sentence.
Yeah.
uh, so yeah.
Now we have some Satan on Satan action here.
Right. Yeah. If Satan throws out Satan. Wait. Hold on. Cue the people entertained for a second.
Okay. So I mean that's kind of that's kind of interesting. Kai eho satanas ton satanon. And if
Sorry. I'll be
Satan
right back. It'll take me
against
2 minutes.
Satan casts himself out, uh he is divided. How then pos un stathesetai he basile auto. How then will his kingdom stand? Yes, Lilith. Satan on Satan. It's very kinky. Hosatanos ton satanon. So, can I see everything here? I actually don't think it doesn't look like there's any notes in verse 26 there. So, I think that what's in the column beside it, I think, is Luke. Kai e o Satanas, sorry. And if Satan stands aneste against himself, F uton, and is divided, how dunatai stenai, how will he be able to stand but having what's telos? Sorry, I'm reading Luke here.
Hi. Sorry about that.
I'm pretty sure that's Luke. Sorry, I was trying to read Luke.
Oh,
But
okay. Got
but
Mark
that's
right here.
cool.
Luke.
There's no it was Mark I was trying to read. Okay.
That would make
Yeah.
sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry about that. A bit of
Oh, yes. So that's right. So each column, because we're in canonical order here, right?
Right,
So
yeah.
the second column is Mark and the third column is Luke.
Yes.
And then John. Oh, wow. So is this why does so it's not it sort of looks like this story, but I'm looking at the John text and this doesn't look much like it at
Oh, yeah,
all.
no, this isn't it
But yeah,
at all. This is totally different. Um, so
really?
yeah,
Why
for
does it put it there in the?
because
How does that work?
this is stuff that's like kind of similar. Like if you think about like I mean this is a tradition taken over from the Eusebian canons, right? Because the Eusebian canons wasn't just stuff that was textually like similar or stuff that was like textually potentially
Oh, so
related.
it's thematic
Yes.
stuff too.
Yeah, it was
Which
thematic.
is why you've got some of the parallel stuff from Matthew appearing.
Yeah.
Mind you, I have to say that that story from Matthew 9:32 to 34 does look really similar to this.
Right, yeah.
So, but anyways, yeah, don't mind me. I don't think there's no textual notes in verse 26. So we just have Satan on Satan action,
Was it? Okay.
and
Okay, perfect.
and his kingdom will not be able to stand.
Okay. So if I cast out uh Beelzebul, or sorry, if I cast out the demons to Beelzebul, um, the sun.
It's sort
Your
of a this is a weird, yeah.
yeah, this
Your
would
sons? I think it's plural, isn't it? No, no, yeah,
no,
it's
it's
your,
singular.
yeah.
Yeah, it would be you. The yours
Humon
definitely
is plural.
plural there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I throw out the demons by, if I throw out the demons by Beelzebul, um, right, this is a question, right? So by what do your
Yeah.
sons throw out? Because they were,
Yeah.
um, yeah, yeah. Because
It's sort of an interesting.
they were doing it too, right? So like they can't just say that they like surely they aren't doing it with the power of Beelzebul. Ugh.
Yeah. Can you scroll up a little bit? I just want
Yeah,
to see if
yeah.
Luke is repeating Huio.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there we go. Huioi. Sorry.
Yeah, so this is
Your
all the
sons.
same,
Yeah.
yeah. Um
Like identical. So
yeah, shocking.
as Jay Warner Wallace would point out, it's just,
Oh, no, not identical, right?
it's a
There's a Kai here. Oh no. And there's a day here.
okay. Whoops.
Oh.
Oh dear. Well,
But
as Jay Warner Wallace would point out now, it's, it, it's good. It's good eyewitness testimony from a different perspective because they didn't use all the exact same words.
right, yeah, yeah.
Right, right.
The
So
thing is, this the construction, like this syntax is not like your everyday syntax though. That's the thing.
yeah, no, it right, but and it's literally, but this part here, right? It's literally word for word.
Yeah, yeah.
At which point you're supposed to say word for word, and I say word for word. But yes, it's all the way through there.
Definitely word for word. And it looks like
Uh,
uh so that
and it
doesn't quite
continues.
continue, but it
It's very close.
very similar, right?
They just
Oh, the
swap. They
pronoun is
just
thrown at
switched
the
the
end.
pronoun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the pronoun's thrown at the end.
So, okay. Because of this, uh, they will be your judges. I think that's right, isn't it?
Yeah, these
X as Sontai is a
yeah,
future,
because of this
right?
yeah, they could be like these. They'll be your judges is fine, yeah.
Your
I think I went
sons.
with
Yeah.
I think I went with these very judges will be yours because of this. I tried to just keep the I don't always, you don't have to do this, right? But I always try to keep the nominatives first, right? And because of
Right.
yeah, because of this, like you have these, but then because of the position of autoi, like autokritai, right? You
Mhm.
could the way I would do that, right? I would do like because how would I put this? I forget the word for it. But it'd be like I use like these very ones. Because usually it would be like, you could be themselves or he or something like that or some pronoun, right? But because of its placement here after, uh, sorry, before kritai, um, I would be like these very judges.
Mm,
Um,
the
and it looks like
it's
yeah, this is a
I was going
transposition.
yeah, no, I was going to say uh that um the verb there is it's basically making um the noun and the pronoun, the noun basically kritai in an apositive position
Right. Yeah.
with the pronoun. Anyways,
But yeah, it
are we
looks
over?
like
Is that verse 27 that we're on?
well now we just finished that one. Well, I guess we didn't quite finish it, right? Because we have the note here. But yeah, this is verse 27. And it looks like the words in that are just sometimes jumbled up. This happens in some manuscripts, right? Because like this would be like um,
So
in the order.
the 1 4 3 2, are those the words? The
Yes,
word order?
yeah. So it'd be
Oh, okay.
which
Look how
one
much
four
I'm learning,
three
guys.
two would actually match this.
One, one. Yeah, for sure. So it's harmonizing. It's basically harmonizing Luke into Matthew.
Sorry,
That's cool.
sorry. I gotta do a thing real quick. Um, my
Okay.
apologies, man.
No, that's all right. I will look at verse 28. Uh but if in the Spirit of God I am casting out demons, if the Son, uh then the kingdom, hey basileto theo is the subject of the verb here. F the sen, the kingdom of God has, it's like it's already arrived, or what is that? I think something like I gotta look that one up. It's already, I think it's something like, then the kingdom of God has already arrived um before you, if umas, verse 28. Look that up. Um, so yeah, it's from
Sorry about that. My
Fitano.
apologies. So this would be to you, right? Because this would be like another spelling of epi. Um,
Yep.
yeah. Uh, oh man, this one is this until Ada? I always forget. Um,
Uh, I think it's just then. Um,
yeah, it's just then.
yeah,
You're right. Yeah.
it's
Yeah. But if I
coordinating
throw out
conjunction.
demons by the Spirit of God, then the kingdom of God has come upon you. Yeah. Because is
Yeah.
this in the? Yeah. Yeah. Has come upon you. Yeah. F Thamasin. Yeah. And it looks like there are no textual variations. All right. So this would be right, the posts, right? So it'd be like how. Um, how is one able to enter this would be the house of the strong, but it could be like the strong one, right? Like the strong man.
Mhm.
And steal his things.
His shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he does not tie up the strong one. And
If
this.
he does not first tie up the strong one.
Yeah, yeah. He does not first bind the strong one. Let's see here. Harpasai, or Harpasai, sorry. Is verse 29. So it looks like, oh, Diarpasai. That's what it has here. Diarpasai. Which is interesting. I'm not sure what that one means. I have to look that up.
And then his house would be plunder. Diarpasai is just like
okay.
it's like Artapasai, right? Yeah. You first tie up the strongman and steal his shit. If he does not first tie up the strong man, and then his house would be plundered. It's weird.
Right, yeah. Use that from here. But it does look like there's, what is this? There's a 1 here? What the fuck is, okay, hold on. That is a new one for me. Passe. Okay, gotcha. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. At the end.
The note?
Yeah. I'm not sure what that is. Let's see if that's in my, I got a little cheat sheet. I think I actually have shared it in the Discord. It was a while ago. But
Were they trying to make an emoji? Like text something in there?
It looks like it.
That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I don't even know where I would find such a thing on this page. No, that doesn't even look like that's in here in the Sigla for it. Which is strange. Well, let's see. There's I don't know if this is just like a printing error or what it is. There is no, that's not it. No, because they do it right in other places.
Lawrence.
I'm not sure.
Bible translators don't make printing errors.
Right, yeah, of course. They take this shit too seriously. It doesn't look like these are not like significant variations, right? But anyways, where were we? So we're starting on verse 30. Verse 30 indeed. Yeah, 1, it could be 1, right? Because it's just the, but it can be 1. Yeah. Yeah, 1 who is not with me is against me, and 1 not joining me scatters.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's how it would have to be, right? So you have here, this would just be with me, right? But since this is also with me in English, it's kind of weird. And we should note, right? Sunagon, right?
Yeah.
Any kind of joining.
You can hear it, right?
Yeah.
You can hear it.
I'm sure everyone knows what that word is in other contexts.
Yes.
Yeah.
even Simone, there you go. You've got some Greek there that you recognize.
Right, yeah.
She was complaining. She was complaining earlier. She was
about not understanding this.
Typing Aramaic into the chat just to
confuse me.
Just to make herself feel better. So
yeah. You know, that's definitely a very Simone thing to do, honestly.
Very Simone.
Yeah. But that's
looks like the Aramaics going well though.
Good. I can barely read Hebrew, so I don't have time to learn Aramaic too. Along with that, uh, I mean the alphabets are the same, right?
Yes.
Okay,
And
yeah,
most of the roots are the same, and the verbal like if you when you know Hebrew, Aramic's super easy. Because the verbal system, even though it looks a little bit different, it's got an intuitive function to it that you're just kind of like, oh yeah, it looks like Hebrew. So yes, it is a very cool language, and there's a ton more um Aramaic text actually, I think, than Hebrew text.
yeah, because
So
Aramaic was
lots of
sorry, it was lots of what?
no, I was done.
Oh, okay. Uh, so yeah, because Aramaic, right? Like we have some very old evidence for Aramaic texts, right? Like I
Oh
think
yeah,
even
yeah.
the Dear Allah inscription. I've heard
Yes, and
arguments that that was Aramaic,
The
right?
Teldan
Yeah,
inscription is
yeah.
Aramaic as well.
So
So
very early on, used everywhere, in that area.
yeah, yeah.
We do have an addition here, though, an insertion right at the end of
Oh,
verse 30.
that's what the T means, eh?
Right. Yeah.
Is insertion.
Oh,
Okay, me.
just me.
Well,
Oh, but it looks like. Hold on. Um. Oh, it doesn't give us more than
how
that.
does
Um.
okay?
This is
Whoever
also
does
an
not.
Origin and Athanasius. Also, as witnesses, include me.
So what is that? Scortipizze? Me?
Yeah. Even though.
Whoever does not gather with me scatters or scatters me.
Yeah.
Is
Maybe.
that what?
Yeah. I guess.
It's, wow, that's weird.
Yeah. Scatters me. Yeah.
Or I don't.
Yeah, I think
I have to
actually
look this.
because of the meaning of that, then that does change the meaning of the text.
It sure does.
Right. Yeah. So that's at the end of verse 30. What do we got here? We have Sinaiticus, Origin, and Athanasius. I got Boeotian, number of Syriac manuscripts.
Because that's. I mean, that basically yeah, it basically turns Jesus into the object
Right. Yeah.
here
Uh,
of the.
which is new
Wow.
here.
I
Uh,
yes. Just so people are following along, this basically affects the meaning of the phrase. So here in Matthew, he says, "Whoever is not with me is against me, and whoever does not gather with me is scattered." That is, whoever does not gather with Jesus is scattered. But with the insertion of the pronoun me after scortipizze, he's saying, whoever does not gather with me scatters me.
right. Yeah. And
It's
one not
weird.
joining
It's
me, yeah, scatters me. Yeah.
scatters. Yeah, it's weird though. But and I'm trying to figure out what on earth that could mean to scatter Jesus.
I like maybe there's something about the uh something about like early church thought where
Yeah.
they like viewed themselves as like sometimes as a physical church, right? So like in
Right. Yeah.
what's it called, Shepherd of Hermas, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. So
Right. So I think that maybe there, I don't know if that would go back to it, um, but that might be related to that. So, but I am gonna note that. Yeah, but it might be related to the idea
good
of
call.
the early church community as a physical church.
Oh, hey, can I say something about this this comment here from Vitamin 98?
Yeah, go ahead.
Have you guys ever debated or refuted testify apologetics ever? If not, could you? I've yet to see any atheists do so yet.
I have
Uh,
watched one of his videos, and he said nothing interesting, so I didn't care. And I
so
also don't do
like
response videos.
2 months ago, you might want to check this out, Vitamin 98, because it got pretty hot. But 2 months ago on I do a Saturday night show. I'm actually doing it tomorrow night. It's called Budget Scripture Saturday with Nitty and Dr. Tapioca Weasel. And Nitty brought a Testify video for us to look at. He didn't look at it beforehand, and it was gross. With the super racist, anti-Semitic tropes,
Jeez.
and loaded with misinformation. You might wanna take a look. It was I think it was 2 months ago, but unfortunately um I don't have actual titles on them, so you might have to look through a couple. But yeah, we gave him a thorough thrashing.
That was
And
about 2 months ago, you said?
yeah, I think so. So
You
yeah,
said,
and listen, when people behave that way, then they are no longer worth my time and energy.
that's fair.
Uh, because fuck them. Seriously.
If people are like shitty enough to be that out of line, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I think he did a response to one of my old videos. Um and the thing is, I didn't really like disagree with much that I said in the video at that point because it had been years since it was
Mm-hmm.
out. Like at that point I had posted the video 5 years ago. Like 5 years before that. So, but I would have done that video better, obviously. Like, knowing what I know now. It was about were the Gospels eyewitness accounts. And it was just very standard arguments, right? Nothing too special. So I would do that to a much greater degree than I would have back then. But I was just like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. He can criticize whatever he wants. I just don't give a shit. Because I know that ultimately my position stands with the vast majority of scholars. I am not the one out of line here. So
It's always fun when these guys hit the consensus or even just the critical positions that have strong scholarly support and pretend that whatever scholars are saying is just ridiculous or ludicrous. I always get a kick out of that. That's fun. Anyway.
So let's see. We can go on to verse 31. Or we got this new section, right? Sin against the Holy Spirit. Oh my God, this is the thing that we're not supposed to do.
Fun. Right.
This is the thing that's gonna condemn us, right?
This is a weird connection though, because he says, "Dia Toto, because of this I say to you,
every sin,
every sin, thank you,
yeah.
and blasphemy will be forgiven men."
Well,
that's plural,
this
isn't
is,
it? Tois, anthropos.
It's also in the dative, right? So we'll be forgiven for the men or to the men, right?
For the men or to the men.
Yeah.
But of the blasphemy of the Spirit will not be forgiven.
Right. Yeah.
But it's a weird connect, isn't it? We're talking about casting out demons by Satan and a strong man not being able to binding up the strong man, and then a house divided against itself cannot stand. And then all of a sudden he's talking about this
Go ahead. Sorry.
All of a sudden, he's talking about this blasphemy of the spirit. But I guess, okay, maybe I see it. Maybe that's it, right? Blasphemy of the
Is
spirit.
is like casting out uh uh a demon, or sorry, like casting out like something that is on your side, basically.
I was going to say, I think maybe it's falsely attributing, it's doing what the Pharisees were doing, right? Saying that Jesus was casting out demons by Beelzebul. I think that might be it. Just saying that, attributing the good work that Jesus was doing to uh, the demons.
Oh,
But I mean,
I can
that's
see that.
one thing's for sure is it's not really what lots of Christian apologists understand to be blasphemy of the spirit,
Oh
or
yeah.
all those atheists who take the blasphemy challenge for that matter either.
Right, yeah. Uh and it is interesting, right? Because like in I don't think when I was growing up blasphemy was ever like defined to me. Because like
Yeah,
what does it mean like to blaspheme? And I think this passage might actually be telling us a lot about that, just in its like relative position uh in this preaching.
yeah.
But let's see what we got here. So what
Oh,
comes
in
after
addition,
forgiveness here? Uh oh, okay, yeah, to you.
be forgiven you.
Yeah. Uh and then it looks like there is another edition at the end. Oh, yeah, they just add the people. I think they're just trying to make them line up
Right. Yeah.
because it has the people up here. So they just add the people down here.
Just add the people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Uh but yeah, that is something to definitely go back to. Because I think it might tell us a lot more about what it actually means to blaspheme. Um let's see, and if someone should uh uh wait, hold on. Where here we go. Okay. So I guess this would be like if someone or whoever, right? Because I think that would be the best way to do it. If someone
Post on.
says
Yeah.
a word against the, we'll get into logos in a second. If someone says a word against the Son of Man, against the Son of Man, he'll be forgiven for it. But whoever speaks against the Holy Spirit, it will not be forgiven. Neither in this age nor in the age, we can assume age there, to come.
The coming one. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, so a few things that we can mention here. So, uh, logon, right? Just logos has so many meanings, like an incredible amount of meanings. Like if you go onto LSJ and look at logos,
Yeah.
it
Right.
is multiple walls of text. So it could mean like a word, an argument, speech. It could mean a whole bunch of things. Uh, so if someone should say, uh, like anything really, but anything that goes against, the Son of Man, yeah, you could say it is forgiven for him. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, interesting though that anything against the Son of Man is okay, right? But against the Holy Spirit, that's a big no-no.
Neither in this age nor in the coming one.
Yeah.
So what are the notes there?
Let's see here. Starting from the beginning here. An insertion here in verse 32. Ook, so not. Interesting. That's the exact opposite.
So whoever says a word against the Son of Man will not be forgiven
Will
him.
not be forgiven.
Nice. Wow.
That is the exact opposite.
It's funny. That's funny.
Yeah. And do we have a similar thing going on here? Where we have this phrase replaced by something
Whatever.
else. So where this says
It
not
says-
forgiven. Um,
I think it
Uh,
just says it differently.
yeah, yeah, this,
Who may faith.
yeah. This is just another way of saying the same thing, honestly.
Yeah.
Like in
I
English, this would be like a double negative, but
so
they don't care about
yeah.
those.
I think this is because they're both that's Vaticanus, right? B. They're
Yes.
both Vaticanus. So I think they're smoothing this out so it says whoever can you go back up to the text?
Yes.
So because I think what Vaticanus is doing is going whoever says a word against the Son of Man will not be
Did you cut out? You did cut out. Hold on. Do you guys hear me? So I don't know if I have cut out or if just Kip has. So I'm
Let
not
me
really sure.
text Lawrence.
Are you back?
Am I back? You tell me. I could hear you the whole time.
Yo, you could hear me?
Yeah. Oh, so you can hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yeah, you cut out there
Okay. All right.
for me. I'm not.
Okay. I was in the middle of my fine point.
Okay.
How sad. So, Lawrence's audible, Kip is silent.
Well,
I
we hear
died,
you
but
now. We should
can you
hear
guys can you guys okay, they say I'm back
Yeah.
now too. So, I'm going to I have to get this back up here. So, yes, as I was saying, according to Vaticanus, I think what's going on here is it said whoever speaks a word against the Son of Man will not be forgiven him. Also, whoever speaks against the Holy Spirit will neither be forgiven him either. So just in the way, because I think in using the ume aphese, that's part of the reason why they changed the text there to sort of smooth it out with the fact that blaspheming against the Son of Man is also unforgivable. I think that's probably what's going on. But that's cool. That the Vaticanus is hardcore. Don't blaspheme anyone, guys.
Which it is very interesting that they literally just made it the exact opposite. Uh,
Yes.
that's always fun. Stuff like this is like, you know what?
I know, right?
I'm writing that down.
So you can see the way the cogs are turning in the heads of these poor scribes, right? They're like the Son of Man. What?
But the
You
Son
you
is
no, you can't.
the Spirit.
Yeah,
They're all
right?
God.
Yes, it's the same. They're all God. Of course, Of course, you can't blaspheme
Right. Yeah.
the Son of Man. But yeah.
But now we get into a weird thing. I think this is the stuff about this stuff about the trees.
All right.
Yeah,
Uh,
that kind of pops up out of nowhere. So
hey.
whoa, hey, oh okay, I thought you were talking to me.
No, that's I'm translating, dude.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's
thanks to
it's a little bit like the there's a particle in Hebrew, hine, which functions like this, where it's like, hey, or look, or see here, or asshole. You know.
Oh, this would be like
Uh,
A, right? So, the way
yeah.
this is formatted, right? Because we have A here and A up here. This starts off like an either or thing,
Oh yeah. Okay.
right? Yeah.
Got it.
Because if this was
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
then it would be the, but it's not. So like either make the tree beautiful and its fruit beautiful,
Fruit will be. Yeah.
yeah, or
Or make the tree
as it's
rotten.
rot, yeah, yeah, and its fruit rotten. But look at this
Is
though,
there? There's a huge chunk there.
huge chunk. Something's different here. Let's see. There's a verse 33. Okay. Um,
The fruit which is good.
oh, they okay. So instead of using the I think the main difference here, right? This uses the accusative.
Right. Yes. So it's nominative.
Yeah, this turns into a nominative,
Yeah.
which is not. It doesn't effectively change it, but it does make it stranger. Um, so if we were to take it that way, though, because those are nominative too. Even down here, these would be nominative.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Interesting.
right. So okay. So I guess for all the people that I think the people watching this stream would already know what nominatives and accusatives are. Uh, but for the people that don't know, the nominative is essentially the subject of the sentence, generally speaking, and the accusative is the object, usually.
So this I think this is right then, right? That he's in this uh
Because you have the verb
what's the
here, right?
source here?
Oh, this.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
the
Wellhausen.
fruit. Yeah, Wellhausen. The fruit is making the tree. The good fruit, is that right?
So it would
No,
be
how does that and makes the tree good? And
because the thing is, if they're all,
that's
uh,
weird. That's really weird. Yeah, if they're
right,
all
yeah,
nominative? I don't know. It's very strange.
right, yeah, that is strange. Uh, I'm not sure how significant that is, but it is strange. I'm gonna put it
Yes.
that way. I'd have to actually go look at Wellhausen's here. Um, the
So is this an actual like I'm looking at the source here is Wellhausen's ex arameo vertendum fuisse. That's the source, right? So
right, I think so.
is this just a suggestion?
Maybe. I don't know.
And
I'd
I
have to read it.
wonder and then part of me wonders if this is if the point here is to highlight a a, a supposed Aramaism
Oh,
in the
maybe.
text.
That might be it.
And
Uh,
yeah,
although
yeah,
grammatically, like
it
that doesn't make much
yeah.
sense.
No,
uh,
it's true.
uh,
Nuaya says he's currently drawing, or they're currently drawing Matthew the Evangelist while listening to this video.
oh, interesting. Okay. You know what? Let's see. What's
Because you are hearing the very words of Saint Matthew himself.
right? Yeah, the
I
absolutely
I
unadulterated
have
words.
I have no doubt that this will ensure that your picture is the spitting image of the evangelist.
It's gonna look just like the ones in shit. What's it called? Was it the really fancy ones, from like the medieval period? Uh,
In like the illuminated manuscripts.
yeah. What's that really fucking Oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. I know the name. Um, it's one of the
A
most
specific codex.
yeah. It's like one of the most famous ones. Um, it says with an F or oh my god, how am I blanking on this?
I don't.
Uh,
I'm an Old Testament scholar, y'all. So I am of no help. here.
Something Farn. Um, Lindisfarne. That's what it is.
Oh, see, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I think it's the Lindisfarne Gospels. Um,
Is
there.
it? How old is it?
Whoops. It is. I want to say, what is it? 12th century. I want to say. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Because that's also not my period. But it's somewhere around there. Oh, sorry. No, never mind. 8th century. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Lindisfarne
it's
Gospels.
got
Yeah.
lovely, lovely photographic, realistic depictions of
All the gospel
all the
of all the.
evangelists.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, cool. That's cool.
Um.
I think I'm out of coffee.
All right. Let's see here. Gotta pull this back up again. Okay. Uh, from the fruit, the tree. Oh, okay. So yeah.
You will
You'll
know.
know the
Yeah,
tree from the fruit. Yeah.
by the fruit you will know the tree.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
and then it looks like, in this section. So starting with verse 34. Not sure how much longer we're gonna go. Maybe like a few minutes. Um, maybe we'll finish this up.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll finish
So
this up. Um,
why does it say C verse 35 there?
uh,
Or is that? Oh no, no, no. It's I. That's just I. What does that mean
dude,
when
I
it
have no
does
idea why
that?
this is here because the verse
Okay.
35 is right here.
Yeah. I'm just looking over. It does the same thing in the Luke column for
Oh, I
verse,
see.
but after verse 45. So, but yeah, go figure.
Yeah,
But,
I'm not entirely sure. Um, but either way, verse 34. What we got here? Yeah. Oh, this is right. This is the offspring of snakes. That's right.
yes, Genemata exidon.
Yeah.
Echindon.
The funny thing,
Echidnon. Sorry.
yeah, because they use in this gospel they use two different words for like snakes, right? Um, and this is echidnon. And I forget what the other one they use is. But they use two different words for snakes in these. This is the one that is this one translated usually brood of vipers?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh so yeah, this is
Wow.
the brood of vipers.
Brood
But I'm just doing
brood of
offspring of snakes.
snakes.
Yeah.
Offspring of snakes.
Yeah. How will you be able
Snake babies.
damn right snake babies. Aaron would be so happy right now. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. How will you be able to speak good while being evil?
Yeah.
For the
That's a good
mouth
question.
speaks because of the abundance of the heart.
Mm-hmm.
So let's take a look at some of these things. Oh, also, I don't know if you saw these before.
Oh, what is this?
This is just like similar quotations in like, well, yeah, you got church fathers and other
Yeah.
texts. We got the Didache, Gospel of Thomas, specifically the Coptic one.
Cool.
Yeah, so they have like similar readings. So Genema. Okay, so yeah, it just uses the. So this is the accusative plural. Well, this is the plural. Sorry, this is the plural. And is this just a? Oh man,
Is that singular?
dude, I'm not. I don't. Is
I
it?
don't.
I don't know.
You forget I don't read Greek, so you'll have to help me with that stuff.
Yeah, how able to be good, or how able to speak good. Yeah, this one was always really weird to me. Whenever they use poneros or something like that, right, to mean evil.
Mm.
Because it has a much more general meaning. Like there's like, for example, kakos, which would be like bad, right?
Yeah.
And poneros is like in other texts, especially even from this period, a little bit later too, usually means like in a bad way, like stricken with something. So there is like in the text of in Xenophon of Ephesus, right? This is used to describe how Hebrachimes and Anthea feel. Like like when they're in love but can't see each other, they're like in pain, they're grieving, they're
Oh,
toiling.
oh,
So he
okay.
uses poneros to describe them. So this has a much more general meaning. So like I don't like translating this as evil.
Evil is just bad.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I do a lot of the same thing with Hebrew. Um and I believe in almost all the translations of Hebrew text in my book. The normal word for evil or wicked in Hebrew is ra, and I always just translate it as bad because it's yeah, we tend to overload these words,
right. Exactly.
I think, with like some sort of theological or doctrinal baggage.
Right. Yeah. It would be helpful if people understood more languages, but you know
Mm.
what? They don't. So that's why we're here. As
That's
in, yes.
right.
Uh,
We
all
are
right.
needed.
And it looks like the addition here is good in Codex Bezae, right at the end of the verse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's the good man from
Ooh.
the good. Uh, oh wait, hold on. Is this uh? Oh my God, this auto, dude. Like
What happened?
I'm just looking at sorry. I'm looking at verse 35, and
Thesauro.
I always
Oh,
it's the treasury.
yeah.
That's what it is.
The good man, out of good treasure,
Yeah,
um,
throws out. So he throws out.
throws out good stuff,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah,
Yeah,
from the good treasury. Yeah, and
yeah.
the evil one
And the
uh,
bad man.
throws out evil from the evil treasury. I think
Yeah.
treasury is yeah. So the word literally means treasure. But I know it can mean like any storehouse. Uh, so I
Hmm.
think I kept treasury as my translation because I do note it right that it does mean um, that it means literally treasure. Uh, However, because of the imagery that's kind of being used here, having it as a storehouse kind of makes a lot of sense to me because he's throwing stuff out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see here. So we got some more notes here, multiple actually. Uh, and it looks. Oh boy. Okay. Uh, okay. Actually, it looks like all of them. Oh, look at this. From his heart,
Oh,
is
hold on.
added here. He throws out good things from the
Yeah,
treasury.
yeah. Of his heart.
Right. Yeah. And then it's
Oh,
also
interesting. Yeah,
added
yeah.
here, treasury of his heart.
Oh, that's fun.
And also, it's the treasury of his
Yeah.
heart. Yeah. Throws out
For
uh,
the for the
evil from his heart.
for the Poneros.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a clunky ass reading.
It sure is.
And it looks like this just has an article added to it. Looks like. Uh, but yeah, of his heart just thrown in there. That is actually significant, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So I'm gonna note that. But I think that is a very interesting. God, what is that? That's in a lot of them. Uh, uh,
Wow.
yeah, that's quite a few. All right. Um, wait, hold on. Oh, sorry, we missed this one. Um, the article is omitted in one manuscript of Bizet at the beginning. So it would be like a
Oh,
good
okay.
man instead of the good
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
By the way, yeah, every that is crazy. Yeah, the good. Yeah, sorry. The treasury of his heart in quite a few of these here. So I am gonna note that. So yeah, of his heart is added
Yeah, I like it.
to a few places in this sentence in a number of manuscripts after treasury. There's definitely some theological significance there.
Oh, definitely.
All right. Yeah, but I say to you that all the things spoken, uh, say the people here, yeah, all the things spoken
Oh, there we go.
are because, sorry, yeah, I think because here might be a good way to view it, right? Because of the hoti there can be understood as because,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So I say that because of every careless, that's what that word is, yeah, careless word that the people speak, they will give an account concerning it on the day of judgment.
Be lazy, idle, slothful. Sorry, I'm just looking it
You got
up.
to give an account concerning that.
Articles. Yeah. All those lazy words.
Okay, so it looks like for verse 36, so this
Whoever
would be like
speaks.
if, yeah, but I think
Oh no,
this
that's
is
if they
if they
if
should
they
speak,
say.
yeah,
Yeah,
like if
yeah,
they
if they
should say
should
that.
say. Yeah. And that's for Lalay Susan.
Yes.
It's Aeon Lalay Sosen. Okay. So I say to you that every word, every careless word,
Yeah, I had to
if
look back to what this meant.
if they speak, yeah, every careless word.
Yeah, if
So a little bit.
yeah, if they should speak.
Whoever, yeah, whoever they, yeah.
Yeah, we'll give an account concerning it on that on the day of
On the
judgment.
day of judgment. Yeah.
For let's see, from your words. Oh,
You are
right.
declared righteous,
Yes, will be righteous. Yeah,
and by
or you'll be
your words you are condemned.
yes, yeah, yeah. For by your words, you'll be judged. I guess judged, and by your words you'll be condemned. Yes. Uh,
Yep.
where am I here?
Verse 37.
Yes, verse 37. All right, and it looks like just the condemnation here is noted.
They say. Yeah.
Okay, that's not actually a big deal at all.
It's just like it's just a synonym.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think that's
Cool.
that's a decent spot to leave it off. Matthew 12 is a long chapter.
It really is.
Yeah, I think it's only like 50
It's
verses.
very long.
Yeah, I think it's 50 verses. Yeah. But I'll get back to that at some point, I guess. But either way, I'll be leaving for work soon. I'm stuck there until usually 3 a.m. So,
Ouch.
hey, you know what?
Sad.
That's just the life, you know.
So are you working tomorrow night? Or are you
uh,
home tomorrow night?
Yes, I am working tomorrow night.
Oh, well that's sad. Because
Well,
I'm streaming tomorrow night.
here we go. Okay. I just did this. Just brought us back for a second because this way it'll work.
Okay.
Right, yeah, I just brought us back on screen for a second. Oh, dude, I gotta get some of this shit figured out. I think an external screen, an external monitor would do me some good. Also, I still can't figure out why I'm flipped, but I guess we'll deal with that at some other point in time. Um, so yeah, I work tonight and then tomorrow night. Uh, I might have you on at work while I do stuff. Because if it's like busy and I'm stuck in the back, I'll.
You
Uh,
might laugh your ass off though, so it could be dangerous.
nah, that's fine. Um, yeah, I think that, and then I usually work pretty late, anyways. On Sunday, I work until about midnight, little after midnight. So, I work late. But the thing is, I want you to picture this, right? I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
So
I don't know this.
for me,
Mhm.
uh, I go to work at like 8 my time, and
PM.
I'm there until 3:30, usually cleaning up. After we
Mhm.
actually close at 2:30, and then so I get home, maybe 3:30 if I'm lucky, 4 somewhere around there, and
You're
then
probably hungry.
yes, I am hungry. So, but luckily I get free food while I'm working, or every shift I work.
Nice.
So like, I get home, I eat, and then I go to bed, right? But
Mhm.
at 10:30, I gotta get up to prepare for Aaron's show.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Boy, wow. Yeah, that's a rough day. And then you do that for 2.5, sometimes 3 hours,
Yep.
and then you have to go back to work
Yep.
in the evening. Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's
Well, that's nuts.
long days, right?
And you work on Sunday too?
I do work on Sunday, but remember this. I
Wow.
used to do the Sunday show. So, I had the Sunday show and then I immediately went to work.
Wow.
Yeah, so I
And
was
were you also doing blasphemers
yep.
back then too?
Mhm.
Holy cow, dude. That's a lot. Oh.
Yeah, my weekends take people like the weekend. Oh, I dread the weekends. All right.
I get it.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
Anyways,
Cool.
Kip, thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah,
Everyone,
this is fun. Let's do it again.
yeah, absolutely. Chat, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly like doing this. I think it's a lot more fun with someone else here too, because sometimes it's just me with music on in the background, accidentally getting a copyright strike. You know, as is tradition. Uh,
I'm saving you from your copyright strike.
you are, yes, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah. Uh, but either way, chat, thanks for joining in, and Kip, thank you so much for joining me. And
Absolutely.
yep, we'll see you next time, guys. Unless, by the way, if you for some reason are not subscribed to Kip, go subscribe to him.
Simone said it was okay, I guess.
Shut up,
So.
Simone. All right, we'll see you guys later. Have a good one.